up? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm pretty excited to do something a little different. I'm going on a trip in a few days down to Vegas for a Tom Ferry coaching conference, and per usual this whole week in the back of my head I've been like, oh my god, what am I gonna wear? Because I have been going to these events for years and years now, but as we know, it's an everlasting issue of what the hell do I wear? So I figured let's make a vlog out of it. Let me show you what I would wear, especially when I first got into real estate when I was 18, 19 years old. Didn't really know what to wear, so let's talk about it. So first of all, when it comes to dressing for real estate, especially this is primarily going to be for the lady or those who dress very feminine. Like, I'm a lady. I feel like for guys, or if you dress more masculine, then it's pretty simple, to be honest. It's like polo or button up and slacks or maybe jeans, nice shoes, boom, you're done. But for those who like to dress feminine, kind of girly, then it can be hard to nail down your wardrobe. So the basics here of dressing up for real estate, especially just real estate agent in general, you want to be professional, you want to be cute. Honestly, pretty importantly, you want to be comfy because you might end up working a lot in a day. You're getting in and out of the car to show houses. You want to make sure that your outfit will last all day and you're not going to get totally sick of it and itchy and lit. So the big things for me are professional and cute and comfy. So what does this actually look like broken down into an outfit? So what I will say, for me, I'm a real estate agent and investor. So some days I go to really nice houses to show them to buyers, and then some days I go to really ugly houses to show them to investors, or when I'm going to check out a house for me to buy. Plus there's real estate events, conferences, office meetings, even those days when you're alone, but you might go out, you might not, you want to be prepared. So I'm going to go over the common categories of where we real estate agents / investors find ourselves in and how I dress for them. So I'm here in my closet right now. I'm just wearing a hoodie and some flare leggings. This is like my comfy outfit, you know, I'm not really doing anything. Today's Sunday, so it's my day off and kind of why I'm doing all this. I'm also gonna be packing for my trip in a second here. This is basic. I will go to the office in this if I am absolutely sure I'm not gonna see anyone that day. And then even if I do see someone, then it's like, it is what it is, you know? But let's start with category number one here is the overarching business casual. So if we are going to show houses, we're going to the office, listing presentation even, we are facing clients, so we want to put on our best self. We want to put on our best image. I will say it's not like required to dress nice if you're in real estate, but it's very strongly encouraged because this is really first impression, especially if you're young. You want to make a really good first impression, and that can be done through your clothes pretty easily. So let's talk about it. Client facing, what are some good options to wear? So here we go. My favorite combo is jeans and a blazer. These are some light wash jeans. These are actually ripped. I would say ripped jeans are fine, just don't go too far with it. You don't really want your whole leg showing or anything, so like an appropriate rip at the knee, it's like whatever. Honestly, probably non-ripped or just faded jeans are probably better. So this for me is business casual, jeans, t-shirt, blazer, sneaker, done. So I love this combination. By the way, I shop for basically everything at Aritzia and sometimes Zara. So everything here is probably gonna be from one of those two. Jeans or American Eagle. I love American Eagle for jeans. So business casual, jeans and blazer, or don't go anywhere, or I'll do like slacks and blazer. So either one. Are these called slacks? Dress pants, you know, dress pants and blazer. Pretty cute and comfy. This is a little set I got from Aritzia. I like it a lot. A good blazer is around $200 at like Aritzia. At Zara, you can get them for like 60 bucks. I'm trying to keep everything clean at the same time and not make my closet a huge mess in doing this. We're struggling. Another one that I like to do is slacks and a trench coat. This is a pink trench I was gifted from Topshop a long time ago. These are Babaton pants. I love these light pants. They're so cute. This is something I would say is a little more elevated, like dress pants and trench or blazer versus like jeans and blazer. So if I'm showing houses to clients that I know really well, I'll go jeans, blazer, maybe even a short coat like this is fine. I just bought this from Aritzia. It's so cute. But then if it's like your first time meeting them or it's a listing presentation, opt for something a little more elevated so that you appear serious. I don't really wear dresses or anything for business casual. Maybe during the summer, like a sundress at showings is fine. Maybe a pantsuit if I'm walking into a luxury listing. But one thing I do love are my basics. So my basic tees, right? I always wear these under my blazer or trench coat or puffer, whatever I'm wearing. It's very comfy because when you get back to the office and you're already wearing dress pants and you've been wearing a blazer all day, it's nice to just take the blazer off and then chill in your basic tee, basically. So let's also talk about activewear for a minute. I love me some Lululemon, some TNA, and I would say that you can get away with wearing like black leggings every once in a while under your blazer, under your trench or a puffer, but I would say let's stay away from the BBL jackets. Let's stay away from biker shorts and dry fit in general. I would say even like joggers can be a little unprofessional. I would say black leggings are fine, but that's when you're dressing them up. Of course, on the fly, do what you gotta do. And maybe sometimes I will wear activewear to like a fixer showing or when I'm meeting a seller who owns a fixer house. Just in general, I actually won't dress up too much for someone with a fixer property because I want to make them feel comfortable where they are. Plus, I don't want to get nice clothes dirty if the house is dirty or muddy or something like that. That's usually how it goes. So yeah, I would say just go easy on the athleisure. So speaking of fixer properties, if I'm going to show or look at a older house, super messy, I know it's like run down and such not, then most of the time I am wearing like leggings and a hoodie like this that kind of aligns the brand, like Mindset or my Align hoodie, any one of my Springboard Thatch merch hoodies. Or I'll wear leggings, t-shirt, and something like one of these casual coats I have. I've got a puffer. These are my go-tos. I've got a crop puffer and a crop leather coat. I love this color, it's so cute. And then this is like a, you know, I just bought this too actually. Black cardigan-ish type of deal. So fixer properties, I will come fairly dressed down. It's cold here in Seattle, so weather is definitely another one of your determining things when you're figuring what you wear. Like if you live in Miami, you're gonna be wearing something way different than what I'm wearing in Seattle. I would say Seattle and Cali are pretty similar, especially because in Cali you're dressing pretty professionally. It's a little bit competitive down there. So those are what I'm usually wearing. In the summer, when it's really hot and unbearable, I will wear a long pant. Again, I'm kind of curvy, so long is better. You want to make sure you're covered. I'll wear a long short. Sorry, I think I said pant. I will wear a long short and a blazer. I really like matching my colors, especially if I'm going to wear a short. That way it looks like a complete set. And then again, basic tee under. That way I am not sweating in my clothes, but I also look cute and professional. This is definitely like business casual I'd wear, especially for an event. I would totally wear something like this. It's super cute. And so speaking of events and conferences and nice dinners and things like that, let's talk about this. So I'm going to Tom Ferry Elite Retreat for the elite coaching clients here in Las Vegas. And something like this, like a Tom Ferry Elite Retreat, a Tom Ferry Success Summit, a Mike Ferry Superstar Retreat, a Mike Ferry Production Retreat, these big events that are held for like agents, like it's public, anyone can come. I will go the business casual route, so I definitely want to be professional. I want to be cute. I do want to stand out because I want to make some connections and have people remember me. So I'll wear colors or something elevated or wear a unique bag or something like that. And I'm literally going to pack with you guys for this trip, so you're going to see exactly what I'm going to wear to this event. It's going to be pretty casual. I'll call it elevated casual. So at a fancier event, let's say some kind of high-end or luxury conference, lots of big players are going to be there. You definitely want to make an impression because you want to get in the circles with these big players, or it's a nice dinner, an auction thing, something like that. I'll wear a little black dress with something covered up. This is a cute one I got from Aritzia. It's like right there on me, so right above the knee this one comes. I probably wouldn't I wouldn't be too short with this kind of thing. Same kind of length. I'll wear this at like a Mike Ferry conference. If you know the difference between Mike and Tom Ferry conferences, Mike Ferry, they are dressing up a lot more. At Tom Ferry, it's a little bit more casual. So this is like a Mike Ferry type of thing, or if I'm going to a conference with a bunch of big shot realtors, I'll wear this very professional, cute dress. And then this is like an example of in between very elevated, formal, and business casual. This is a cute pink jumpsuit. I'm tall, so I wear a lot of jumpsuits. This one's so cute. I love the color. This is from Aritzia. But yeah, something like this, some sort of cover over if needed. I hope this is all a little bit helpful so far. Let me know in the comments what I'm missing here, what your questions are. Another note on something like a dress, especially if you're gonna wear something skin tight or shorter, then I would easily pair this with like a blazer. Like this brown blazer right here would look pretty okay over this dress, depending on how formal I'm being. And it's always going to be a good idea to give yourself options. So let's say I don't know what I'm walking into. I want to make sure that I'm appropriate to the dress code or theme or vibe just in general, but I'm not quite sure. So I'll go in with the blazer over the dress, and if I'm like, okay, other people here are showing some skin, it's okay, this is casual, then I can just lose the blazer, right? But better safe than sorry is my general rule. I'm a believer that you're never too overdressed, but I do believe that you can stick out. So as long as you're okay with that, go ahead and be risque. Again, I shop a lot at Aritzia. It's pretty expensive. If your budget ain't like that yet. Zara, even Fashion Nova, you can find some stuff on the online site like Shein. And then I have found good things at Uniqlo. And I also like to go into like the small boutiques that open and pop up around town, and I find good things out of there. So for the basics, they're easy to find. You can find them at Forever 21, Zara, whatever. But I would say, especially if you're going to events, go ahead and splurge on those statement pieces. You might wear a hot pink dress and then someone starts talking to you and then they buy a house from you or they send you a referral. So definitely don't be afraid to be yourself, incorporate your own style, do what feels right to you, and should be fine, to be honest. So just for an example, this is one of my favorite statement pieces, if you will. Let me just button her so you can see. This is a Ted Baker dress. I love Ted Baker dresses and formal wear in general. They have a lot of good stuff. That last black and white one was Ted Baker too. But this is like a floral pleated high-low dress. So down here it's short in the front and then longer, it gets longer in the back. It's not too loud or anything, but this one snatches me at the waist and it's super flowy, super cute, comfy. I've gotten many compliments on this. It's a little conversation starter, and I think I actually really like to shop a sale, so I probably paid $200 or $300 for this dress on sale, but totally worth it. I love this dress. I will make another honorable mention to sweaters. I do love a sweater. This one is a little short, it's cropped. This one I'll wear when I know that I can be casual or I'm just going to the office, or I have some high-waisted pants underneath. And then this is a Burberry sweater. I actually got this on sale. Very comfy, very cute, very like simple, just throw it on and you're wearing something. So sweaters are good, probably falls into just short of business casual category. So if you can be a little casual, then go right ahead. Oh, this is another really fun Aritzia buy. It's a reflective puffer. It looks super reflective because of the light is shining right on it. It's really gray, as you can see. But something like this is pretty loud. I will still wear it to go on appointments or whatever. People kind of understand when I wear this on appointments. They're like, oh yeah, it's rainy, it gets dark early here. She's making sure that she can be seen or whatever. I really just love the color. But this is something that I would deem appropriate to wear to work.
Hey, it's me, Vayna. Just want to pause real quick and shout out this video's sponsor that I am very excited about. When I cold call sellers for listings and wholesale or mail out to find properties to buy, I get tons of questions on where I'm getting these owners' numbers and addresses. Now for this, I've tried a bunch of programs out there over the years, and the best one I found is Property Radar. So I'm super psyched to partner with them to connect you with the best tools for success in real estate and prospecting. I've been using Property Radar for a few years now with tons of success, and what this software does is, like I said, it aggregates all of the property and owner data in your area, and with the click of a few buttons, you're able to filter by just about every property characteristic you can think of. From the size of house you're looking for, to zoning, to how long it's been owned and how much equity the owner has. With Property Radar, you can create the perfect property profile and pull a list of those specific homes in your desired area. Super powerful tool. I've made over $300,000 with lists created on Property Radar, so I can say with 100% certainty that compared to other platforms I've tried, Property Radar has the most accurate information, which is a big deal with sites like these. You don't want to spend money and get going prospecting just to get the wrong information. And it has the most user-friendly interface, all for the best value. I've got a link for a 3-day free trial to Property Radar in the description below. Go ahead, try it out, play around with it. And if you're curious, I do have a video on my channel covering the lists I create and how I use them, so check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more real estate content, and let's get back to the video.
All right, so that is what I wear for work. I wear a lot of the puffer, the blazers, trench coats, especially here in Seattle when it's sunny. In summer, when it's rainy. So let's talk about shoes for a moment. Business casual wise, I love these. These have a name. I think these are called mules. You know what this is. Slipper. I love this slipper. It kind of goes with everything. I wear a lot of black, so it fits well. They're comfy. I can wear them anywhere. Same kind of deal with this like short wedge. You can be a 4-inch heel, but I am 5'8", so I'm not trying to wear heels everywhere. I like a short heel or a flat. These are super comfy, kind of slip-on type deal. I wear these a lot. As you can see, they're pretty ran in. Next step up is gonna be, this is like a 3-inch heel, slipper again type of deal. I'll wear like a strap heel. You can see back there, those are like party shoes. These are like simple strap heels. Those are fine. I get a lot of my shoes at Nordstrom. They come pretty reasonable. Like something like this is like $60-$80. I think that's pretty good for a pair of shoes. In the winter, weather. It snows and rains here in Seattle, so I will wear something like these heeled waterproof suede boots. I've got this rubber boot right here that I like a lot. Again, with the blazers or with puffers, these work pretty well. Summertime, I will break out more heels. I'll break out more sandals. It's fine. My general rule in the summer is don't show too much. So if you're gonna wear shorts, then wear a long sleeve and a closed toe shoe, ideally. Or in the summer, you could go pants, strappy heel, and t-shirt or tank top. My rule, and I really am no fashion expert, this is just kind of what I've learned along the way, is just avoid like a tank top short strappy heel combination. Unless you're like a Miami agent, that is showing a lot. But of course, we love a basic heel. A black pump never goes wrong. A nice fun color that you like never goes wrong. These are Ted Baker's I got a long time ago. I have to shout out the Michael Kors pump. It's basic, but it's very comfy, so someone can never steer you wrong. This is probably like my third pair of these. Honorable mention, you might be picking up that one of my favorite brands is Burberry. If I'm going to a situation where it's gonna be like a lot of young people, like I'm speaking to a group of young people, or I'm going to a young people event, it doesn't have to be young people, but when the vibe is right, I will break out like some fun designer shoes, just because it's part of my style and it's what I like to wear. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so I think that covers it. The main categories that we're looking in are gonna be like casual, office meetings, spending time in the office, whatever, working from home, and then next level is that business casual, client facing, showings, inspections, things like that. With the subcategory of fixer properties, you're gonna dress down a little bit. You don't need to bring out your whole wardrobe or anything. And then the next level, a little more formal client facing, like a listing presentation. You're trying to earn that $1 million listing. You're doing an open house and a luxury listing. And I will say too that some agents will dress just as nice for a $400,000 house as I do for a $3 million house. It's just that with these different demographics of clients, dressing the same way can make one or the other comfortable. So it is helpful to know a little bit about who you're meeting, but it's also helpful to be over prepared, like I mentioned before. And then lastly, you're dressing a little more to the nines for like an event, conference, a nice dinner, etc. Hopefully that helped. Again, I am no fashion expert. I have been a real estate agent for 4 years. There weren't too many resources out when I started on, you know, how to dress and what good ideas were. So I wanted to put this video together for you guys to kind of show you how it goes. And with that being said, let me show you some real examples of outfits that I'm gonna pack for Vegas. Disclaimer, I'm not going to Vegas to party like crazy. I will bring 1 or 2 party outfits just in case, but for the most part, I'm packing for this conference. So let's get into it. If the trip is less than 4 days, I can usually fit myself into a carry-on. 5+ days is when I bring a check-in. This conference is only 2 days, so I only need 2 nice outfits. The other ones are gonna be pretty casual, you know, Vegas wear. It's February, so it's nice because I can dress just about the same as I do at home, which makes the whole process a lot easier. I don't have to think about dressing for the summer. But yeah, let's open this baby up. I have a bone to pick with this suitcase, to be honest. This is so unrelated, but just because I paid so much for this suitcase, I feel like I need to warn you, do not buy a Rimowa suitcase. There are a lot of varying schools of thoughts on this suitcase, but my opinion, after paying $1,000 for this carry-on, has been that it's not worth it. What I hate the most is that for an overpacker like me, this thing is aluminum. It doesn't extend. You can't fit more than the capacity, and I need that little zipper that extends and gives you more space in your suitcase every time. So the space is an issue for me. This thing is also so fragile. They say that if you have a Rimowa suitcase, then the more dense you have, like the less you care about it or whatever, right? So then it doesn't matter, like it should be all banged up. But I don't like it because this shit's pink, and when it gets scratched up, those scratches are silver, which is from the material underneath. She's super cute, don't get me wrong. Is she worth the price tag? No. For my current purposes in my life, this was not worth it, but it is cute, so I'm gonna use it to the most. So let's open her up. Do you see what I'm working with here? One thing about me is I don't normally pack for trips this far in advance, but I'm leaving on Wednesday and I already know that Monday and Tuesday are gonna be super busy. So I was like, all right, let me plan my outfits now. So with that being said, this event is pretty casual, but it's also like the elite coaching members. So everyone here does a lot of business. Definitely important to make a good impression. I will say, when I first started going to coaching events, I would dress formally every single time, and that's fine. And there will be people at these events dressing formally. But for me personally, I just don't care as much as I did before. So I'm going to go chill and definitely professional, but more on the casual side. So what does that look like? I need to craft 2 great outfits, and I know the first one is going to involve these light wash jeans that I like so much. I think they have a stain, so I gotta wash them before I leave. I'm gonna start with the jeans, and then I went to Aritzia yesterday and I found this little short sleeve button up, right? So I'm not normally like this kind of person. This is very like, excuse my language, white girl, but I think it'll be cute. It'll make me look a little more mature, if you will. I'm kind of struggling with what to put under it. Maybe like some kind of cute lacy white top, something like that. I know I definitely want to wear them with these Michael Kors sneakers that I bought years ago. I just think this is like the cutest, freshest little outfit you ever saw. So this is definitely my base, and I'm gonna try it on for you. Don't even worry. The question is, what do I wear under? I'm just gonna start with a plain white t-shirt. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is definitely something I don't normally wear. That is super cute though. I'm living for it. I like it. It's giving cute, fun, summery. Like, I know what I'm doing, but who really cares, you know? I hope. It's definitely something different, something I haven't worn before. Is it too casual? I'm gonna say no, because let's put the shoe on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yep, that's outfit number 1. Ever since I saw this little short sleeve button up in Aritzia, I was like, I need to make an outfit out of that. As far as outfit number 2, this is where I'm lost. So if I think about it, my go-to at this type of thing is usually gonna be pantsuit or dress. If it's warm, I'll do a short blazer combo, which I really like to do. I think my second outfit will have something to do with a black slack. So we're having like a straight leg moment with these. For such a plain bottom, we're gonna want to put something interesting on top. I really don't like to do a black on black thing at an event because that just looks like you're trying to hide. Okay, it's very formal. It's actually not bad. I'm kind of feeling it. Because I'll tell you what makes it less basic. I realize I haven't talked about bags and purses too much. This is one of my favorite Prada bags. I feel like it's such a great accessory to dress anything up. Like, this makes me a little cooler. Kind of giving like, yeah, I'm wearing a basic outfit, but look at this purse, I'm cool. So I've got like a straight leg pant moment. Maybe I could change the white here. That's making it very formal. But this is very clean. I would not say no to this outfit. It could work. There's potential here for sure. I say let's make things interesting with either a cowl neck, right? Silky satin cowl neck. So then we're going black on black on black, which also is a moment. Or let's show a little something with a white camisole tank type of deal. I like this one a lot. This is very giving like elevated, formal, kind of sexy type deal. Let's see. Okay, I actually like this a lot because when you get warm or hot or it's time to go to cocktail hour, then you can just take off the blazer and you're still pretty put together. I probably wouldn't wear this Prada bag over this because then it's like interrupting the show going on here. So I could actually pretty easily take the strap off this Prada bag and just make her an over-the-shoulder moment, which is, that's cute. That's fun. That is cute. I also have this Louis Vuitton bag that I also really like. It's a little more comfy to carry around. I'm not someone who's gonna bring 100 bags on vacation either. That's why I like this one a lot. I can go casual with the strap, or I can take the strap off with the little clip there, and she's a little chain bag. So cute. We are doing a lot though. I think the blazer is doing a lot. Let me see. I love this corduroy coat I just bought. I don't have high hopes for it being formal or anything, but spark my imagination here. That definitely doesn't work. Corduroy over silk. Definitely doesn't go with my pants, so this is no. It would look great with some leggings, so maybe for one of the casual outfits I'll bring this coat. I think we're just gonna stick with the black, so we'll have a very bright white outfit for the first day, and then we'll be full black the second day. As far as shoes, I might wear the same sneakers, but I know that those really hurt my feet after a while. I could also do heels. Might just go with this little puppy. The Burberry sneakers would also go well with this, actually. This just feels mismatched. I don't know why. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna wear one of my pantsuits. So I'm not bugging too much, but this is kind of my thought process and how I think about like certain outfits and how they're gonna go into these situations or settings that I'm putting myself in or that I'm going into, you know? So yeah, I'm probably most definitely just gonna go with this black on black after the light outfit. Yeah, I think that's how it'll go. Follow me on Instagram so you can see if I actually wear these outfits to the event. I guess to finish it off on bags, I really only wear like those two bags most of the time. They're black bags. I've also got a couple pink bags up here that I pull out for like special occasions. Jewelry wise, I always wear simple stuff. Like I got gold hoops, I'll wear a gold necklace. I have a couple fine jewelry pieces I really like Van Cleef & Arpels. I have a lot of Tiffany jewelry. I like those two brands and Cartier because they have very simple pieces. They're timeless. They kind of go with everything. I wear gold and rose gold. I also love Majuri. They actually have a lot of really great product and it's very affordable for real gold. And then sometimes I just go the Amazon route and buy cheap stuff when I know I'm probably gonna lose it. Like I'm going to another state like Vegas where you lose everything. So I'm not opposed to wearing cheap stuff. It looks the same at the end of the day. But that is the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Literally just going through my closet telling you what I wear on a daily basis. Honestly, my go-to because I am personally less client facing. I'm looking at a lot of fixer properties on a daily basis. I spend a lot of time in the office prospecting and doing computer work. So I wear leggings and a t-shirt and like one of my leather coats or that corduroy coat, something like that is what I'm usually wearing. I'll also do a couple networking lunches in a week. So I wear a lot of casual, business casual, and then I bring out the nice pieces for when I go to something nice. Again, hope that helps. If it did, I really appreciate a like and subscribe on this video. Drop a comment. Let me know what else you'd like to see from these vlogs. I've got a bunch of links down below on the systems I use and other videos to help you with your real estate career. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one.